ready.
Martín,
Vale, bebé.
me ha olvidado.
Have we everybody here?
Everybody.
Bea, hi. Have we everybody? Yeah, more or less. Oh, Alvaro, hi. How are you?
Hi, hello.
Are you
Sorry,
good?
I didn't greet you right.
No, don't worry. It's not a problem. I'm not offended.
Hello, darling.
It's good to see you. Oh, thank you. Yes, they said. The problem is my necklace.
I'm super bad at
How are you,
microphones.
Salma?
Fine, and
Thank
you?
you very much.
You're welcome.
Because I always wear these big necklaces, and some days they take them off, but they said, no, Jill, we will let you try today. Because I always like these things, you know, because it affects the microphone. Anyway, so you're all good. Yeah? The gala I loved. I think I saw some of you on Monday. It was fantastic, everything you did. Really, really good. Really enjoyed it. So, and now you're starting on your next week, and you're halfway through, no? More or less?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Halfway through. Are you all doing okay?
Well.
Yeah? I'm sure you are. It was last week you were the same. When it's the first day you have the first try, and then the second try, and then by Monday it's good, no? It's still early.
Yeah.
But good, no? But there's some nice songs this week, I think, no?
Yeah.
Some good songs.
Pleasant songs this week.
Some good songs come songs. Okay, today we're going to do a different activity, which I think will be fun, but maybe before, to warm up the class, we will have Violeta and Alex, no?
Alex, go
Have you
first.
prepared, Alex, or not?
No.
A little.
Sorry, a little.
For the surf? Yeah,
Yeah.
but it only has to be a minute or two. Huh?
Yeah.
You prefer to do... Are you not prepared?
I'm not prepared, but
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Yeah.
Bitch. Violet says you are doing it.
Yeah.
So you're doing it.
Yeah, he's doing it.
No, who's first then? One of you.
Him.
Okay, Alex.
Come on.
first?
Yes.
But don't worry, just a little explanation about surfing. I mean,
Go, Alex.
Come on, boy.
a lot of people don't understand it, so it's, you know.
oh my god.
Joder.
I.
This counts for the gala, eh?
Huh?
The presentation.
Points extra for the gala.
The points, yes, the points, exactly.
Okay. When you have the table, you lay in a table,
The board.
board, or sub.
Surfboard, no?
Yeah.
It's board. No, is it not a surfboard?
See, sub.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah.
I have never
Yeah,
done surf,
yeah.
but it's a surfboard, no, I think.
Oh, sub también.
A board.
Sub.
Ah, okay. That's yeah. Okay, great.
And when you
Try it tomorrow.
You can all help. No, you can all help Alex.
Venga,
Okay?
ayúdame,
It can be a
ayúdame.
joint presentation.
¿Tú qué te ayúdame?
No.
First,
English.
You have to find the good beach.
You have to
With
find
the-
the perfect beach.
Yeah.
Correct olas, no?
Olas? Waves with good waves.
Joder.
It has to be good
Difícil.
waves, no?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
An enormous wave.
Because in the beach you have a lot of dunas.
Dunes. You have a lot of dunes in the beach.
Yes.
A lot of dunes.
And you must choose one.
Massachusetts.
And after the wave broke, you need go to
Between the dunes.
Yes.
Between.
Sí.
Yeah, am I correct? Does anybody else surf or only Alex?
Yeah.
You know, so you understand. I mean, I don't understand it, so I'm just correcting the English.
Yo surfo, dice.
Okay, and okay, great.
Yo surfo.
Anything else?
Me meo.
When you ¿cómo se dice? Entrar, tío. O sea,
When you go,
get in.
Inside.
when you go in the water, go in the water. No, I
Yes.
mean between 15 people, we have to have the perfect presentation. Please, come on. Exactly.
You need to know which leg is the one
Yes.
is gonna be in the...
On the board,
Yes.
No, not on the board.
on the floor,
Not on the floor, like in front and...
In front of
and behind. Good, yes. I don't know.
So
first
the
you have
leg,
to catch-
which is gonna be behind, is the one where the
Where the thingy goes, yeah.
Where the strap goes. The strap. Strap.
The strap.
The strap goes.
What?
Yes.
Okay, the strap.
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 Cuerda.
Strap.
¿Qué cuerda? ¿Qué habla de cuerda?
Cuerda del tobillo que se pone.
Ah, vale.
Strap or rope? No?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nayara wants to do a presentation.
Strap or rope? Okay, great.
Example, I put the strap in my left leg.
Your left leg?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you get in the sea, you lay in the surfboard, okay? And you, joder, remar, tío, es que no sé cómo es.
Paddle.
Paddle.
You row or you paddle?
Paddle.
You row or you paddle?
Yeah.
Paddle. Paddle. Look, paddle.
Pádel, ¿no?
Paddle. Like paddle, yeah, like the game.
Escribe P-A-D-D-L.
Claro, y esto es pádel.
Fliparías, vale.
Paddle. Like the game paddle, like tennis paddle, paddle.
Okay, and you paddle in a surfboard, and you must across the waves.
You must cross the waves.
Cross the waves.
Or you must go perpendicular to the waves. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yes?
In
Ruslana, help please. You know how to surf.
The perfect wave.
But you go tumbado, ¿cómo se dice?
You're lying down. You are lying down on the board.
You're laying down
You are lying down on the board first, no?
and you're always checking the waves they are coming.
Behind. Wait, you're checking the waves
after,
behind.
Before you see, you must see the middle of the wave.
Yeah?
Broke here, and in the middle, you go.
You go in the middle
Right.
to do surfing. Oh, great. Great. Thank you very much. Anything else should we know?
No has dicho cómo levantarte ni nada.
Claro.
Anything else?
Hazlo
Yes.
práctico.
Algo práctico.
How to
Claro.
stand up.
How do you stand up? It looks very difficult to me when I see this.
A block.
Okay.
Waves come,
Ay.
so
When you are in the
On the board?
Paddle.
you must paddle.
Okay, yes,
And-
good.
Put the hands
Yes.
right in the
In the chest? In the chest?
and push, and here.
Ah, okay. So you need to have strength in the arms, no? You need a little strength in the arms, no?
Maybe
Or the technique. I don't know. You need strength in the arms, no, I think?
correct.
Me voy a
Yeah?
hacer ensaimada porque no estoy cómoda.
And como ha dicho ella,
Has Ruslana said?
as Ruslana said, my left leg it's behind me. Okay. You are and
Your right leg. Oh, no, your left leg is behind you, yes?
and do
Listen, please, everybody, listen. Stop talking, please, and listen.
and do this to turn
To turn round, yes,
turn in wave.
on the waves.
Here, left side, here, right side.
It's, I mean, I must say, giving instructions for anything is one of the most difficult things to explain in another language. So really, Alex, you are doing very well because it's not easy. It's not easy to explain. So thank you very much and well done. Does anybody have any questions about surfing?
No more.
Yes, and you in the País Vasco, in the Basque country, there's a lot of surfing
yeah.
in your area.
My family all do surf.
Yes, exactly.
I don't, but I know a few things about.
Yes, you know a few things, good.
When did you start surfing?
Wow, I started in 2017, I think.
2017,
2017.
so 6 years ago.
When you were 18.
Yes. Tell me, Violeta.
What is the biggest wave you have surfed?
Wow, and in Portugal, in Sagres, maybe I think
Ostras,
five
big wave.
Meters?
Whoa.
yes.
Oh,
And when I'm into the sea,
when I got into the sea,
yes, I sit in the board with my friend, and she see a shadow, big shadow,
Passing.
Sí. across, and she fall the
She
surfboard.
fell.
She fell. And
And she was
and
eaten.
and I see I see my friend Juan so quickly, o sea, increíble, so quickly, o sea,
She fell down very quickly.
yes, and tell me, you see the shadow, and I see algo así, gigante, and
The whale, or what did
no,
you say?
it's a shark. It's a
shark, a small
peregrine.
shark.
Peregrine.
Because in Portugal, there's a lot in Portugal, yes.
Yeah, but it's
Plankton.
herbívoro.
Revive.
Herbívoro?
It was a joke.
Herbívoro?
It doesn't.
Yeah. He doesn't eat humans then.
Yeah.
No?
A shark.
Imagine, that would have been.
Better.
Baby shark.
better.
Peter.
Where?
I have a question. Do you only do regular surfing, or have you tried other types of surfing, like foil or wake surfing?
I do bodyboard, surf, and the next year I think I learn to kite surf.
Kite surf, nice.
Next year.
That's great, Alex.
Ah?
I don't know what's that wake.
Ah, vale.
That's great. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Well, a last question.
Where is the most beautiful place you ever surfed?
Wow. I think Sagres. It's
In Portugal.
incredible. It's so cool. It's cool, but it's incredible. Because you have a big mountain right there. Yes.
Yeah, it's cold, the sea there. This is the problem, no? In the Atlantic over there, it's cold. Yeah, it's true.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Alex. Thank you.
Venga.
Good. And now can we have our journalist, please? No?
A journalist.
Our famous journalist.
I put on my journalist blazer.
I can see you are dressed for the part. You are fantastic.
Teacher, can we film?
Yes, no.
Yeah,
Are you,
no?
Well, this is the mobiles that they give you in. Yes, you can film.
Do you want me to give you the?
No, you were very polite, Sam.
Thank you, you too.
And I also had a little notebook,
moment
not
for the
this
focus.
big, but like, and I
Of
always
course.
write it down when I.
Stop
was
filming.
Yeah,
going to
so
say.
you're going to be
And then I started.
professional and authentic.
Yeah.
And when you're going to be professional and authentic. And when Ote finishes, maybe you get an offer to be a journalist in another country.
When I was covering the Rubiales case in Montreal,
Yeah.
the BBC was there,
Yeah?
and they made me an interview.
They gave me an
They
interview.
gave me an interview.
You see?
Yes, in English.
Oh, well, of course, you could be on the BBC. Fantastic. Good luck.
Okay, I'm going to read a little bit, okay?
No problem.
I don't normally do this, but okay.
Good morning, everyone. Now we're going with Violet Odar. She's gonna tell us what happened last night. No.
What happened?
She's gonna tell us what
She's
happened.
going to tell us the goings-on in the Academy of Operación Triunfo
Exactly.
2023. Thank you, Violet. Connecting with you.
We are here at Operación Triunfo with the 15 contestants that today will have their first rehearsal or pass it the micros. They are all really nervous, as we can see, because they are not prepared for what is yet to come. Let's ask them, how are you feeling?
I'm so nervous, but I'm so happy because today I'm gonna sing with two of my best friends here.
What are we gonna see in your rehearsal?
You are gonna see sex and hot.
Anything else?
No more, thank you.
Thank you. And Bea, are you excited for this pass it the micros?
I'm so excited, I'm so nervous, but I'm
Ready to go.
ready to go.
Are you preparing a lot?
Yes. Extremely. Yes.
So we can only pray that everything goes well for them. Thank you.
Oh, fantastic. Well done. Very nice. Thank you very much. Very, very good. I loved it. Very nice. Thank you.
Toma.
Okay, that's great. So you've done your good homework. Now we're going to start another. Yes, thank you.
I'm polite today.
Yeah, I can see. Very good, very quiet, very calm, very. Okay, our next activity we're going to do, which I think is quite fun. It's a game, really.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, you've probably heard about it. Two truths and one lie.
That's fun.
It's great fun, I hope. And we're going to do this in English. So basically, I will demonstrate first, and I'm going to say 3 things about me. 2 of them are true, and 1 of them is false. And I'm going to allow you 2 questions. If not, it'll go on and on and on. So 2 questions to ask me, and then you guess which is the lie. Okay?
Okay.
And then when I've done it, I'll give you, I don't know, 5 minutes or whatever you need to think about it a little, all of you. So you have your 2 truths and 1 lie. But I think that can be fun, and we're talking and we're guessing, okay?
Okay.
Now, okay, my 3 are, let me think. I love reading. Last year, I read over 100 books. When I was young, in my early teens, I was on the television singing in a choir.
Wow.
I won a competition in my village making potato omelette. I'm sorry, Nayara. Maybe you can translate a little to Nayara. Now, you can ask me 2 questions to clarify. If there's anything you want, if it's clear to you and you think it's obvious the answer, fine. But if you want to ask me any question to think, Salma.
What type of music did you sing?
Did you sing? Well, it's a lot of years ago. I was about 12, so I don't remember the actual songs, okay?
That's
but but we sang a lot of different songs in the choir. No, from more traditional songs. It was more traditional songs, but really, my memory. I'm quite old, so it's a long time ago.
And you were soprano, no sé qué.
Yes, I have a soprano.
Sí, no, ese mismo.
Yeah.
Ese es false.
No, I think I know which one's false.
Another question, 1 more question.
How much money did you spend on books last year?
Oh gosh, I wouldn't like to think a lot, but I also read on Kindle. So I also sometimes get books when there's offers €1 something, but I spend a lot. It's one of my big hobbies. Okay.
We know which one is false.
Yeah, we know which one's false.
Which one's false?
The omelette one.
The omelette. That's what me and Violetta think.
Yes.
Do you all agree it's the omelette?
Yes.
I think it's the second one.
I think
I don't want to think.
We didn't sing in a choir.
I think it's the choir one.
You think it's the choir one?
I think the choir suits you.
Making
You think it suits me, the choir one? You think that's true?
Yeah.
I think it's the omelette. There's no way that
The omelette is
There's no way that what, sorry?
in England they'd be doing like an omelette.
But in my village, I meant where I live here.
Ah, right.
Sorry, my village, because I have lived in Spain a long time. but it's fine. Okay, which is the false?
Votos.
I would say false.
Who says omelette?
I don't know now.
I'm gonna carry on with omelette.
¿Quién dice que la tortilla es falsa?
5 say omelette, 6 say omelette. Okay. Who says choir?
Choir is false.
Okay, more say choir.
And nobody says
And nobody says books. You all believe books, no?
I say books.
You say books, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the false one was the omelette.
Yes.
The false one was the omelette, okay? Okay, so you see the idea. 3 things, but short explanations. Try not to change your face. I suggest you don't say the false first. Either, try and mix it up, and make them things that can be possible. So have a think. When you're ready, tell me, but maybe think for 2 or 3 minutes. Maybe you know already.
Que pensemos cada uno tres. ¿no?
Yeah, everybody's got to think, because you'll all come up individually, of 3 things that are true and 1 that's false. In Nayara, is somebody helping Nayara?
Okay.
I don't want to speak in Spanish. Can somebody explain to Nayara, please?
Maybe Kiara.
Tienes que decir 3 cosas en plan, que te hayan pasado o que hayas vivido, pero una de ellas no es verdad.
Tienen que adivinar.
2 verdades, una mentira.
Pues dice, por ejemplo, soy... Bueno,
Sí, sé, o sea, sé de qué va, pero que como lo escribo, si no sé.
No, but you can say no, but Nayara can say it in Spanish. She can say it in Spanish.
Y me estuche.
Okay, you translate it for her. But you can help her. I feel sorry because I know she doesn't understand, but I can't change everything for the, you know. Everybody else is quite good. That's the
¿Esto está bien? O sea, ¿eso es así?
this length. Yeah, it's good. Short.
No,
no?
no, pero que no sé si...
Pero bueno, tenía la fe de que a lo mejor me voy a...
Como el del Rey León.
You've got to write it in the past tense. Got, and then ed at the end.
Pero esta
And then
expresión-
down at the end. Got, then down. If anybody wants any help with the expressions,
I have no clue what I'm
just shout out.
Wrist.
It's not easy because you've got to say things that could be possible in a way. If I said to you, I jumped, well, maybe it's possible, my daughter did, but if I said I jumped out of a plane last year, you would look at me and think, as a, you know, no, as a parachute jump, you would think at me and think, Jill doesn't look like this type of person. Do you know what I mean? You think, nah, I don't see that. You've got to think about something that's possible, no?
How do you say the profession químico?
Chemical profession. Chemical
No,
profession.
the person that does that. Un químico. Soy
A
químico.
chemist. A chemist. Chemist. C-H-E-M.
Nothing interesting has ever happened to me.
We've all had interesting things. We just forget about them.
Me too.
No?
Many
Forget
interesting
Yeah, crazy
things
things.
happens to me.
We've all had things.
I don't
No?
Forget.
No te tapes porque no te entiendo lo que estás escribiendo. O sea que se hace así. Se lo voy a entender.
Write in Spanish and then we can help.
Lo escribo en español.
3 things and then we can translate.
Vale.
Okay?
No.
You know, it's incredible. There's only 1 less with no Suzette, but it looks less of you.
I know.
And it's 1 person only.
Uy, mira, ya un...
But it's strange, huh? And I think when we get to Christmas, there'll be like 3 less or 4 less. Ribs. R-I-B-S. Ribs.
Y allí, chicken.
Hens. H-E-N-S. Do you remember I talked about my hens? H.
H.
E. E for Spain. N. S. You remember I have hens. Do you remember my introduction?
Yeah, I remember.
Any help? Does anybody need any help, or are you all okay? You don't need an English teacher. You're all fantastic.
I'm just trying to think. I need someone to remember my memories.
Athletics. Athletics, yeah.
Algo raro, que te vas de fiesta, yo qué sé.
Pensaba que solo una verdadera.
Eran dos
Or
verdaderas.
wardrobe? Oh, well, wardrobe is to hang.
Una verdadera y dos falsas.
Cupboard, a general.
F-A-Y-T.
Cupboard,
Va a
C-U-P-B-O-A-R-D.
ser la verdadera.
Cupboard.
C-O?
C-U-U-P.
Ah, you.
B-O-A-R.
P-B.
P for party,
Yeah?
and then B
Okay.
for Barcelona.
Yeah.
B-O-A-R-D. Cupboard.
Jodido.
Yes, Juanjo.
Me encanta salir de fiesta. Me gusta el color azul.
Pero es que son muy obvios.
Pero es que no estás encontrando una buena estrategia porque...
Have we got some good
I
ideas?
have no idea if anything has ever happened.
You've all got things. We've all got things. You maybe you'll get. Well, we'll put you towards the end. You'll get inspired.
I paint my knee. Cállate que lo...
You paint your knee.
De repente, lo
Painted
único que
your
me ha pasado en toda la vida es estar aquí.
Sorry, English.
All of a sudden, the only thing, I've only lived this. No me acuerdo de nada.
Don't remember anything, but you've all had lots of things happen to
You
you.
have a life outside.
You have a life outside.
I
A
can't
good.
remember my life outside anymore.
I'm sure you've had a good life outside. No, a lot of things.
I prefer this.
A lot of things, yeah. A lot of things outside you've had
Anything.
because you were absorbed in OT, OT, OT all day long. No? Good?
Good.
Is most people ready?
No. Álvaro, no cuentes tu vida tampoco.
Alvaro, no. Is most people ready? Shall we start?
I want to be the first one.
Okay, Salma. Oh, Salma, here you go.
Hostia.
Now.
My heart, o sea, venga. First,
First one.
when I was maybe 5 years old, my house got burned down. Okay?
Go.
¿Cómo?
My house got burned down.
Hostia.
¿Qué es eso?
Pues,
Her house got burnt.
Segundo.
The house burnt.
Ah.
Se quemó.
second,
Second one.
I have had 5 cats during my life.
Okay.
And the last one is, my first guitar was made with the wood of a tree that was in my grandmother's house.
My first
Guitar.
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 Was made with the wood of a tree that was in my grandmother's house.
Ah, that's incredible. Okay, question, Juanjo.
What was the tree? What kind of tree?
¿Cómo se dice? Abeto, que no sé cómo se dice.
A
Abeto.
Christmas tree.
Sí, abeto.
A Christmas tree.
Casuality.
No, casuality, no, coincidence.
Coincidence. Casuality.
Coincidence.
Pues lo vais a pinchar. Venga.
Es la-
More questions? What?
Where was your house?
Where?
Where?
My house.
Yes.
The first one, o sea, la de
Yes, la
burn
que se
down.
quemó.
In Fuengirola, you don't know Fuengirola.
How was burned down?
Because we have a butano bomb,
You had a gas bomb.
a gas bomb in the kitchen.
No, bomb, no, but a gas,
Bombona.
There was a bubble of air in the
a
bomb,
gas container
A gas container.
and it
Exploded.
exploded.
Can you name your 5?
Okay, we've had
Yes.
we've had
I'm
two
ready for your
questions.
question.
We've had two questions. If not, it goes on a long time. We've had two questions.
I'm
Now,
going to name my 5 cats. The first one was Melo. The second one was Ting. The third one was, ¿cómo era? Kitty. Es que tenía varios. The fourth was, hostia, se me ha olvidado. Kitty la amo. Es que he dicho 5, pero 4, perdón. Lola. I love Lola.
okay, who's going to vote for? Which is the false one? Which is the false one? Who thinks it's the house?
I'm a good liar.
Who thinks it's the house, okay? 3 of you think it's the house. Who thinks it's the cats?
También. You too, right?
Me too. I'm voting too, sorry. And who thinks it's the guitar?
¿Cómo se dice?
Me parecería increíble.
I want a redoble of drums.
Drum roll.
The first was the first one.
Lo sabía.
The first one was the false one. The first. The first. Oh, the third one. The guitar. Oh, yo. Good, Salma. Thank you. Good. Who's next? Good. Chris.
Pues Chris.
¿De qué árbol era la madera?
Which were the tree? A Christmas tree.
Abeto.
Okay, English, please. Good.
Hi. Okay, my first one is when I was young, I broke one of my teeth falling from a cupboard.
¿A what?
A cupboard.
No sé lo que es eso.
A cupboard. A cupboard.
A catboard?
How? Dilo en español.
How do you say
Un
cat?
armario. Bla.
Ah, cupboard. Sorry, from a cupboard. Yeah, cupboard.
A cupboard. The second one is I could have been a professional football player, but I regret it because they don't pay me. And the third one is my younger brother is already taller than me. He is 195 meters. 1.1.
Meter 95.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you all questions? You can ask some questions. And how old is your brother?
21, the 10th of this month.
Okay.
He's 20.
Which teeth did you break?
One of my palates.
Of your palates, okay.
Which one?
Front tooth, a front tooth.
Right one.
Okay.
Okay, and now let's...
How calls the football team?
What was the football team called?
Team name.
A football team in Tenerife. You don't know the name. It's not the Tenerife one.
In what position you play?
Left wing,
Okay.
like El Bicho.
Okay, Nayara, do you want to ask? Okay, ask, please.
No.
Okay, wait a minute, yeah, okay. Which one is false?
I think it's the second. Yes.
You think it's the football. Who thinks it's the football?
Yes.
No, I think that's something so big that it's obvious that it's going to be true.
I think it's the teeth.
You think it's the tooth?
Yeah, the tooth.
Yeah, me too.
A tooth.
You don't think it's the brother, 195?
I think it's a brother.
The brother is true.
You think it's the brother?
Ole.
So,
My brother is already 195. When I was young, I broke my teeth,
yeah.
but none of the football teams asked me for
To play football.
professional football.
Good, Chris, thank you. Thank you. Nayara, you want to be next. She wants to be next. She wants to get it done. It's in English, no?
Yes.
And it's a stress for her, so it has to be done.
¿Qué hago con la
Good, Nayara.
Let's go.
Qué desastre.
I had a 2 years long relationship with my best friend.
¿Qué?
No, it's perfect. She said it perfectly. I had a 2-year-long relationship with my best friend. First one.
I got my hair burned in a hairdresser's and had to get it cut shoulders length.
You understood? Got a hair burnt in the hairdresser and I had to have it cut here. Okay?
Okay.
The first time I did botellón, my mother came.
Oh, the first time you did botellón? Botellón is drinking. The first time you did the drinking with, yes, your mother came.
I did botellón con mi madre, me dijo.
What do you think?
I think the first one is...
Question, you can ask a couple of questions, please, to clarify.
How's your best friend called?
¿Qué?
What's the name of your best friend? The name?
Luis. ¿Dónde está el tatuaje?
The name of your best friend.
Nayara, how do you burn your hair? ¿Cómo te quemaste el pelo? How you...
Es que lo tengo que decir en español.
Okay.
Dilo.
Okay, say it. They answer in English, but you in Spanish.
Tú en español.
Que lo digo en español. Me lo quise teñir de color así como morado. Se pasaron con la decoloración y Me lo tuve que cortar por los hombros porque se me caía así.
¿Hace cuánto?
Es falsa.
Okay, which
5 años, 6.
Esa es verdad.
5 or 6 years? Okay, which is sorry? One last question. A last question. Okay, which is the false one?
First one.
The best friend, 2 years with the best friend.
Digo the last one.
Yeah.
Yo digo el
The last
pelo.
one, I want it to be true. It's too good.
Yeah, I think it's very good. This very good. I agree. Yeah, the last one. What do you think is false? The last one, the drinking, or not?
That's true.
The drinking. I'm saying the drinking.
The drink. How many for the drinking?
3.
Yes, that's your mom.
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 Is true.
Yo digo la del pelo.
No, es la primera.
I think the best friend, no, is false.
It's false.
Ah, good, Nayara. Okay.
Joder.
No tuve una relación con Luis. Luis es gay.
Toma.
Next, after.
A Luis le gusta Martín.
Okay. First one. I peed in the middle of a class.
Beat?
Peed.
A P.
Peed.
Oh dear.
I was gonna be called Barbara.
Okay.
2, I was gonna be called Barbara.
Okay.
Or 3, I had a little bird in my cottage when I was young.
A little bird.
Bird.
Ay, que tenía un pequeño pájaro.
La primera ya.
A little bird in the cottage, in the house, the country
La
house.
pequeña.
Y
Que me hice pipí en medio de una clase, que me iba a llamar Bárbara
A ver, Álvaro, you're translating to Nayara. No problem, yeah.
y que tenía un pajarito.
do you remember?
A revolcón.
Do you remember the class? What the class was?
What?
What class was? What subject?
Which subject?
It was in the conservatory.
Yeah.
It was in the music school.
Exactly.
In the music school, okay.
And
In the music school. And the bird in the cottage, was it there just for a few moments? It came in through the door or the window or the fireplace?
Because, you know, a fireplace, sometimes they make like,
Shh, please.
nestle?
They make
A nest.
a nest is true in the fireplace. That's true.
In the top. So sometimes they fall down. So one of them fell down.
Yeah.
And it was like so little. So I like took care of him.
Yeah.
And he started to become like a normal bird. So I kept him with me. But when he was like better,
Well, he left.
he left.
It's good. Okay, what do we all think?
The first one.
No, the first one me lo creo.
The second one.
Bárbara.
I think Barbara is the one that's not true.
Yeah, me too.
Because Violet, if I remember correctly, was your parents chose it from an actress or
No, an
opera singer?
role.
An opera role, that's right. I remember something like this, no? I think Barbara is false.
yo me apelo
I think
Bárbara.
Barbara is false.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What do you think, all of you? Do you agree with me?
The bird.
The second one is false.
What do you think, Salma?
The first one.
The first.
You think the first one?
The pig one.
Yeah.
The last one.
The P1.
I know it's the first one.
Okay,
Should I say it?
yes, please.
I didn't have a bird.
Wow.
I peed in a class, and I was gonna be called Barbara.
You didn't have a bird because you explained that very, very well.
Because I have done that, but
Yeah, it's happened to me. There's a
Yes.
bird in the chimney
Yes.
in my parents' house, so I believed it all.
yes, because it has happened, but the story is not true. Yes.
But well done, thank you. Bea, I wanted to be next, sorry.
Beatriz.
A bird.
The bird.
So you were going to be called Barbara, was the other name?
Yes, Barbara and Olivia.
Yeah, good.
A mí me contaste.
A ver.
Now listen to Bea, please. You can explain just one of you, maybe Chiara, to
La traductora de
so
Nayara.
she understands.
I've been studying music since I was 3.
Ole.
I broke my left arm running around the pool, and I go
Around the pool.
around the pool.
That's good.
And I broke my front tooth with the floor of a pool also.
Also in the swimming pool.
That's really common.
Todo pool.
Okay, they're good, these three? They're good. I don't know,
I don't know either.
They're very good. What do you all think?
Simple, but like...
Yeah, simple but good.
What's the reconstruction of your tooth?
I don't have.
The reconstruction.
Listen to the answer, please.
Okay.
A ver,
Esa es la esquinita.
show me your tooth.
Aquí.
And where was the pool?
Where was the pool?
¿Cuál was the pool?
Where was
In
the
San
pool?
Fernando,
De Henares. o-
de Henares.
Para España.
What do you think?
First one failed.
I think it's the first one.
Second one is false.
First one?
Yes.
Two?
First one.
The first one.
I don't. I think it's the arm.
Yeah.
I think it's the tooth, and she
A
broke
ver,
it
haz así.
another place.
Maybe. Maybe you're right.
A ver, ahora ya está bien, gordo.
Mírala,
O sea,
Jesus Christ.
I think, perdón. I think the arm.
The arm.
Yeah, the second one.
First one.
Yeah?
The third one.
There.
the arm.
Ay!
Ahora ya está bien.
Good God. Oh, you're all ready. Chiara,
Be
then.
quick, okay?
Okay, be
Venga,
quick.
pero rápido.
You and then Álvaro.
Vale.
Okay.
Hablando-
Despacito, ¿eh?
Great outfit,
Despacito.
Kiki.
Venga, Kiki. Okay, first of all,
Go, lesbian.
I broke my sister's arm when I was 6 and she was 2.
Sorry, you broke your sister's arm when she was...
Repite, Kiki. 2 or 3 and I was 6 or 7. I don't
Oh,
remember.
terrible, no?
I broke her arm. The second one is that when I was learning to drive, I crashed into a wall.
Lost control. I know that.
Crashed into a wall. And I had a heart condition, and in February 2023, so like 10 months ago,
Heart condition.
heart condition. In February 2023, I got an operation.
That's false.
That's false.
You had an operation in February.
Surgery in February.
The third one.
Any questions?
No,
Questions?
I think the last is false.
Yeah?
The first one is false.
I broke my sister's arm.
That's true.
You don't want to know how it happened?
Do you not want to ask any questions
How that
first?
happened?
Yes.
How it happened, how I broke Jasmine's arm?
Yeah.
So we were both bouncing on a trampoline, and we bounced at the same time, and obviously I was heavier than her, so she went flying and she fell onto her arm.
Poor Jasmine.
Poor Jasmine.
I think I've heard that story, so I
Third one is the third.
Please,
Did you have the
let's listen.
Why? Because I had tachycardias. And why are you laughing? I had tachycardias, and so my whole life I've always had tachycardias when I did gymnastics, and then when I did sport, and sometimes I'd just be sitting down and my heart would just go.
That's false.
So the operation is I had like an extra vein in my heart, and they put a catheter through here, and they burnt the vein.
Eso es verdad.
But when was the
Alguien que no
operation?
se haya operado no sabe dar.
What?
When was?
February this year.
This year. February.
Okay, and you
That's
don't.
not
Hey, I have a question.
Last question from
que
Lucas, and then we'll guess.
I know you, and I speak with they talk.
I don't tell you everything.
Last question from Lucas, then we'll guess,
The
okay?
operation, if it was in February,
Yes,
you can do all the
of course,
sport with
because
with
it was minimal. It wasn't open heart surgery. It was just a catheter por aquí, and they bring it up, and then
Yes, so it's not
they
heart
burn-
surgery. It's,
Okay.
you know, an intervention.
It's called
an
intervention. It's not surgery. It's an intervention.
An intervention, really. Okay, can we decide?
Come on.
The second one is the false.
No, the
Which one
second no.
Which one was
The
false?
first one.
No.
I think, what do you think the false?
I went to her house. A week later.
No, no. I said when I was learning. I didn't say when I already had the permit. This is when I was aprendiendo. I have crashed the car many times.
The second is false.
The second one is false.
The car?
the first
One is false.
crash the car.
Which one?
Crash the car.
Okay.
Into a wall when you were learning.
This was trampa because when I was learning to drive, I did not crash into a wall. I crashed into a boat.
A boat.
What the fuck?
There was a boat in Menorca.
Claro, en
There's
Menorca
boats
there are
on, ¿cómo se dice eso? En plan, el remolque. There's boats on remolques aparcados.
The boats anchored in the port.
In the middle of the like
the
aparcados,
port,
you
yeah?
know? No, not in the port. Parked in the road. And so I did a turn and I crashed into the boat. Into the boat, not into the wall. Así
Okay,
que-
great. Thank you, Chiara. Who did I say next? Álvaro, no?
Pero sí me operaron en febrero.
I would try to be quick because they're long stories.
No te lo
Oh, long stories.
Así que vamos a ir todos, no vayáis tranquilos.
Well, Paul and then you.
Okay. The first one is when I was a kid, I loved playing as a chemist. And the thing I did was like mixing, cleaning products. And one time I used sosa caustica without knowing what it was. And I almost burned myself.
You used what?
Sosa caustica in pearls. It's acid, yeah.
An acid product, yeah.
Yeah, but nothing happened to me. But it was crazy because I mixed it in like a plastic cup and it melted into the sink. It was so crazy. Well, the second story is that a couple of years ago, I was in a boat. Well, my boat. It was like the typical blowing boat that you.
Yeah.
Like a
Like
dinghy,
lo inflas,
like a
una barca
dinghy,
hinchable.
like a dinghy.
I don't know, but
Well,
it was
like
like a
an
kayak,
in-
but hinchable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a blow-up boat.
And I was with my cousin in the beach, and we got too deep into the water, and the wind like dragged us into the ocean, and we fell when we were in the ocean because we were nervous, and I was like with the lifesaver jacket like this, so stressed because I had thalassophobia, and we.
Listen, please. Listen.
And we took a long time to get into the shore again. And just when we arrived to the shore, the lifesavers came in the boat, and we were already out. It was crazy. And the third one is that you know that Semana Santa is big, Holy Week.
Easter week.
Easter week is big in Seville.
Yeah.
So the most important day is Domingo de Ramos. That is the first Sunday.
Of Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
Easter Sunday.
And it's a tradition in Seville to be like really fancy that day and dress guapo. I don't know.
Dress up,
Yeah,
make
to
yourself
dress
look
up
good.
And yeah, and go in family to eat lunch or something. And I was a little kid. I was like, I don't know, 5 years old. And it was that day, and we were all prepared. And my mother stopped watching me for a second. And I was in the kitchen and I threw a whole gallon of olive oil over me.
On you and hot olive oil.
No. The bottle.
Not hot.
Not hot.
No, okay.
And my mother
okay.
was so mad because I was like dressed up and
In nice clothes, of
I was
course.
drenching.
Your best clothes. Like the mothers get angry, yes?
The second one is the first.
Now, 2 questions, please. Ask 2 questions to Alvaro to clarify.
Tell me, baby.
In which beach?
Which
In which beach you were?
I think, I don't remember actually, but I think.
False.
No. I remember. It was the beach that was between el Faro de Trafalgar, Los Cayos de Meca, and Zahora. That is like a long beach that there's no buildings and no things.
How long were you there?
False.
What?
How long were you there?
Listen,
I
please.
think that it was a thing of the weekend. I mean, we went with my parents and my sister and stuff. And my parents had that. My parents sold that boat after that because they were looking for us for a long time. It was.
Okay.
It was traumatic,
One
to be
more
honest.
question.
He's lying.
Yeah, it was in Barbate, between Zahora and Los Caños.
No.
How old were you?
It was a couple of years ago. It was maybe I was.
Okay,
18,
which
19.
is the lie? Which is the lie? Who thinks it's the boat?
En una barca hinchable y con un chaleco salvavidas.
Who thinks it's the boat?
Venga, hombre, a tomar por culo. The second is the first.
The boat, Alvaro, the boat.
The one that is a lie is the oil.
Ah, the oil is the lie.
But it looked real because it's a true story from my sister, not from me.
Oh.
Lo mismo, lo de la true story, pero
Oh.
Claro.
He did well.
Okay, Paul, you, please, your turn.
Swimming pool.
Good.
Swim ball.
Okay, the first one. I have a scar in my right hand.
Listen, please, carefully to Paul.
I have a scar in my right hand since before I was born. I used to bite my hand in my mom's belly.
You used to bite your hand.
In my mom's belly. Yeah.
in-
So I have scar in my hand before I was born.
So you used to bite your hand when you were inside your mother's
Yeah.
stomach. You bit
So I
your
have a
hand,
scar.
so you were born with a scar.
What's the scar?
I didn't have. I mean, if it's false, it isn't there. But if it's true, it is there.
It was there when you were born, but it's disappeared.
No, it's here.
It's in your arm,
In my hand.
in your hand. Okay, okay.
Yeah. The second one, when I was a kid, I took a picture with Tom Hanks and Evan McGregor in Madrid. They were promoting the sequel to Da Vinci Code.
Ah, nice.
And the third one, the first concert I ever went to was from the TV show Violeta. It was a birthday present.
I love Violeta.
Okay, a couple of questions. What do you think?
La primera y la segunda no la terminé de entender.
Questions, please.
No.
Read it. Well, explain again the first, please.
Okay.
Listen, shh, please.
Before I was born, in my mom's belly, I used to. My mom's belly.
My mum's belly, my mum's stomach, in my mum's stomach.
Uterus.
Yes, exactly.
I used to, I mean, not bite because I didn't have teeth, but I used to, I don't know, like
Suck strongly.
suck
strongly
my
on my hand.
right hand, and I have a scar since then. I wasn't even born.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't
Maybe that's
Okay.
false.
I don't think that's true. That is weird.
Okay, second one.
And the second one is when I was a kid, I took a picture with Tom Hanks and Evan McGregor because they were promoting Angels and Demons in Madrid.
How was
esa película, tío?
the
Okay, I think
encounter?
it's the same.
How did you manage to meet Tom Hanks?
No, I
and-
was in Gran Via with my parents, and we encountered them.
No
Gran
way.
Vía y
No
Marbella.
way.
No, Gran Via in Madrid.
Ay, Madrid.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks and Ewan McGregor.
And you managed to get a picture, and they didn't mind a picture with a little boy. They were happy.
How was
a little
the moment? How was that moment?
They were going out of the press conference.
Alone?
No, with a lot of people. It was like 30 people around them, and I was like, "Mom, well, who are they?" And I just took a picture because they were famous.
Okay, now, what do you think about this?
I think it's you.
I've got doubts.
I think it's Ewan McGregor.
Do you?
Tom Hanks. I don't think that's
The
real.
second one. Yeah.
Do you think it's the second? What do you think?
I would say the belly one.
I love the word belly.
Because he didn't want to show us the scar.
Because it's true. If it shows the scar.
But
But I haven't seen
The
that.
belly one's weird too. They're all weird.
Show us.
I mean, they're good ones because I don't know. I don't know.
If I show you, you will know
You will know
if it's
it's
true or
true.
false. So I can show you. Yeah.
Maybe
The
you have
scar
to start
could be
for
for
another
nothing.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, that's
Okay, what do you think? Who's going?
Okay,
What
look
do
at
you
my
think?
hand.
But it can.
I don't see a thing, babes.
I don't
It's
say.
true. That's something Paul would like. Yeah.
Would do. Yeah, unborn Paul would like to
Paul would do that.
Okay.
No, la verdad no es.
Okay, so what's so that note? So
Violeta es verdad.
Yeah.
Sorry, English.
That's so true.
Además, creo que la contaba.
Oh no, English. Which one then? Which one is false?
First
What do you
one's
think?
definitely true.
The
Tom
second
Hanks,
is
I don't know. That's a bit of a. That's
Tom
a
Hanks is
stretch,
false.
You know?
Yes.
The last one is false. Venga, que lo diga. I say the second.
Omar says the last one is false.
The second.
Second.
I mean, I went to the Violeta concert as a birthday present. I was super fan of the show.
But it wasn't your
No
first
celebre, no
one.
celebre. Caído.
It was the first one.
Ah, so yeah, that is true then.
And I
What's
have
the first
a
one?
scar here,
Yeah.
and it was
This is fascinating.
unborn.
I've never heard this before.
But it was
So it was Evan McGregor.
I
And,
knew it.
Very good. Thank you.
see the
You,
scar.
Lucas.
okay.
Physically impossible to meet Tom Hanks and Ewan McGregor.
It's
Middle of
great.
Asia.
No he visto la cicatriz.
Lucas now. Okay.
Que ya con la edad se ha ido yendo. está bien.
Wow.
Okay, listen to Lucas, please.
Okay. In school, not school, like ESO, la ESO.
No, in secondary school. In
Okay.
secondary school.
Okay, secondary school. I go 3 times a chemic exam.
Chemistry.
Yeah, exactly. I made a OPERACIÓN TRIUNFO champions, and I was a vegetarian for 8 years.
The first one.
Ha dicho de la
The
champions.
third one is vegetarian for
That's
for,
true.
for 8 years. And the second one?
Okay, I 3 times at chemic exam.
Repeat again. The chemistry exam. Chemistry exam you did 3 times.
Yeah, exactly. 3 times go examen.
Chemistry.
Eso,
O sea, que me fui a examen 3 veces.
You went to the
química
chemistry
en
exam 3
high school.
times. Okay. Third one is you've been a vegetarian for 8 years.
For 8 years.
Are you still a vegetarian?
No.
Okay, you were a vegetarian for 8
Yes,
years. And the
I-
second one?
I meet Operación Triunfo champions.
You met
Champion.
an Operación Triunfo champion. Where did you meet the champion?
Who is the champion?
Famous.
That's true.
Where?
It's false.
Where?
False.
Where? In Madrid.
Second one is false.
Which one's false, everybody?
First one.
Which one's false?
First one, I don't think he was a vegetarian for 8 years.
I
A
think,
vegetarian for 8
he
years.
said something about that in the
it's famous.
nutrition.
The famous one is
And the
true.
famous.
You didn't know famous until 3 months ago.
Do you have eso? Like it's the same.
We have to
name?
finish, be quick.
Liceo le decimos en Uruguay.
Which one, quickly, please, because we have to finish. Which one?
¿Cuál es la falsa?
First one,
El examen.
The exam.
vamos.
Good. Thank you, Lucas.
Yeah.
Can you just tell me how many have not done it? Tell me which one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of you. Okay. 6. Okay, great. Okay, well, have a good week, and we'll continue next week. Enjoy the ride, as I say. Enjoy it all. I've been watching all your first. Have a good week, Álvaro. Are you good?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I just want to change my, because I didn't have time and I don't
Oh,
like being
okay. Take care. Bye. Oi, Ma.
Oh my God!
Ma is throwing us the ball. Ma, take care. Are you good? Happy with your song this week?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. And you're doing good.
Not really,
Yeah.
but now that I've worked it with Abril and other professors,
It's difficult because some songs are easier than others depending on what you like and what you're used to, no? So some weeks are easier for all of you. It happens. Some week you have a song and you think, yeah, this is my thing. And other weeks it's more complicated now. And you're doing it with Ruslana, which is good, no?
Yeah.
And she's good, no?
amazing to work
And she's
with.
she's a worker, and I could
Yes.
think, no, my impression.
We're ready.
All good. We're only saying good things about you. All good things, huh?
Yeah, it's really nice to work with you.
Yeah, no, because she's a worker. You can
I
see.
love Martin.
So
Martin
you're having
is
a
like-
good week.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
I'm glad. Okay, well, take care. I must go because if not, what do I need? My water, no?